Viewer, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. We're going to take a look at some inner child messages and look at what healing needs to take place at this time. I will be doing individual zodiac sign healing messages. I believe I still have um, Taurus and Aries. These are your messages reading. After I finish this inner child healing messages, see what comes out. We will go ahead and Taurus and Aries, we will do your readings, okay? All right. So I believe I have enough energy. Okay. I had enough me time. So um, let's see what messages come out. Most I thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for the viewer. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you want to subscribe, make sure you do so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. For those of you who've already subscribed, may you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is not a personal. You may resonate with some messages. You may not. Don't force anything, okay? Others of you, your message will be the title of this session. That will be uploaded when we finish this session, okay? All right. What are the healing messages? What are the messages in general regarding inner child? What are the inner child messages for my viewer? And just FYI, this is a collective reading, Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. So welcome my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Welcome my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Welcome, and my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There might be heavy Libra energy. The reason why is because Leo, I almost called you Libra. All right. So we have the destroyer here. There was someone uh, off the bat in pertaining to inner child overall message here. Basically, growing up, you were the child that just, okay, how should I say this? Because this is a sensitive subject. First, let me just get it out, and then we will lighten the load. You're a child that people were mean to you. And the reason why people were mean to you is because your guardians, your parent, or whoever was your whoever was supposed to be your watcher growing up, they were mean to you. And because they were mean to you, other people were mean to you. They also could have recruited people to be mean to you. This person and definitely created imagery of you. It's kind of like, say you were nice, gentle, and kind, right? And you're always walking on eggshells. On the outside looking in, whoever this adult was at the time, they would literally tell people like you were a liar, you were a bad, like they spoke very ill on you as a child. Okay. Overall energy. This is letting me know that this adult was jealous of you. Okay. You had a lot of power as a child and you didn't have a voice. And that's what made this person even demonstrate this destroyer energy. All right. Someone gave this adult permission to tear you down. It's like an adult was this could have been a step parent or your biological parents, uh, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, whatever it is. If this is a family member, They knew you were important, and they did not want you to. I'll just say this: this destroyer energy, this definitely confirms to me that what you went through as a child, if this person is still alive to this day, they won't be able to face you with honesty. This person could, if they are in your life, if you were to bring up what they've done to you, they would not admit it. They will not admit it. But I'm here to tell you that they're going to have to confess, because until they confess and ask for your apology with sincerity, um, I'm not able to look into the the discipline that's going to happen to this person, are individuals, right? Um, but just know this: they are aware that they're supposed to make the past right, and you are included in that past. Um, I'm trying to see something here. Um, 23 can be significant. There's Taurus energy here. There's Gemini energy here. This person knew that you were a star. They knew that you had a lot of light, but you didn't have the proper protection. Also, this person who did you wrong growing up, it's a type of abuse, but this abuse was because it was done to them. It's like they could have been an adult and you're a child, but yet they still were a child themselves. But it doesn't give anyone the excuse to tear down a child because they have to grow up. And now that you're an adult, you have a voice. Okay. You have a voice. And pertaining to, if 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 they have passed away, they may come to you through a dream, or they're coming to you in the form of another person. So if there's someone that reminds you of them, even if we can't control an apology, we cannot control an apology. Okay? Allow it to happen, because there's a test within an apology. This person was this person who could have recruited other people. We have guilty. It was their assignment. This person believes in tough love. And what they don't understand is they didn't have the right to take your innocence. And I'm not talking about someone taking advantage of a child's body. I'm talking about the mind. They didn't allow you to be a kid. Just because you could have kept to yourself, or just because you were quiet, or just because you were the child of who your parents are or where you come from, they didn't feel like you were deserving. And the fact that you didn't have a voice, you were mistreated. If you come from a foster family and you didn't have parents, it's because of the status that you had in pertaining to the system that you were in, which is not fair. I'm also seeing that I spoke too soon. Wow. This is not for all of you. Others of you, you growing up, your parent didn't protect you. And the person that they were with, they were treating you as if you were their girlfriend or wife or husband. They treated you and gave you these duties and responsibilities, and your actual parent didn't protect you. Or however this person was raised, that is normal. It kind of gives me the energy of back in the days where once a child reached 13 or 14, they already had an arrangement of who they were supposed to marry and take care of. It gives me that energy. I'm also seeing that as a child, whoever your guardian, your parent, I don't you fill in the label of who took care of you growing up. This person only had relationships with people who had children. Clarify this, Cupid. Test in reverse. So you I'm talking to the adult who was a child where um you were always blamed. Like you were the one blamed if their person walked away or ended the relationship. Clarify this, twin flame. Yeah, your innocence was robbed, taking on adult responsibilities that were not yours. And the reason why your parent or whoever raised you don't feel guilty about what they've done is because it's like, how do you prove it? Well, let me tell you, just like the channel message that we just got in this spread this far, they were told spiritually by angel guides or through a dream or someone physically told them, it's one of the three, make your past right. Clarify this, guilty. Yeah. Whoever their past, I'm talking about the person who did you wrong growing up, or the couple that did you wrong growing up, the family member that did you wrong growing up, your foster parent that did you wrong growing up, your whoever was the guardian of you growing up, whoever they like were connected to, they thought they were getting away with it. Like it's kind of like moving on once they were unable to miss. Oh, how do I say this? It's kind of like, say I'm your parent, right? And I'm in a relationship and I finally stick up for you. My person leaves me and just goes find another person with children, and they're going to torture and be rude and bully the children, right? Until the parent sticks up for them. One thing I will say with Cupid and Test in reverse, is what happened to you. It did not stop you from caring and loving. Some of you, you're not on speaking terms because you are waiting for the apology that is way overdue, and now you're an adult. Clarify this twin flame energy. For some of you, the reason why you were tortured is because it was either your guardian, your parent, like I said, you fill in the blank of the label of who was supposed to protect you. Either they would go through DV, it was either you or them, and sometimes it would be both. With this twin flame and feelings, others of you, this person had feelings like you. I'm just gonna say it's giving me pedophile energy. It's catching up with this person. The Seven of Cups, options and choices. Like I said, the moment that a person's parent or guardian would stick up for their child, they'll just go on to the next. But specifically focusing on you, the healing message is you're not wrong. For those of you that are still connected in your life, you're not wrong for the boundaries that you have towards them. This person is an issue. You may not want to like bring your friends or your person around this person because they tell lies and they try to diminish your character. So you don't even you're unable to introduce the people that you care about in your life because this person is so, they destroy everything. It's one-sided. Why is this guilty in reverse? It already appeared that someone thought they can continue to get away with how they mistreated you growing up because you were a kid, and not freaking coming to the realization that one day you are going to have a voice and you're going to get older and speak up for yourself. Justice is in reverse. This person is going to have to take accountability from robbing you from your childhood. And I'm proud that now you are ready to heal the experiences that you went through growing up. And also, what I was channeling was some of you may find yourself, there's certain aspects or certain ways about you that is identical to the person that mistreated you growing up. What is the healing message as an adult now? Temptation. Wow. Yeah. You are attracting the person that done you wrong, mishandled you, mistreated you. And you may not understand why. You, as an adult, may feel like people only want you for your body. For your body. We have Aries energy here. The ninth house. Who's in the ninth house? Pisces, the 12th, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, healing energy. To numb your pain. A lot of you are having a lot of intercourse, or you use a form of sexual promiscuous energy to heal, to try to fill the void of your experience as a child. And how you're going to heal that moving forward is by no longer allowing people to have access to this temptation, this sexual energy. It's like closing that off, detoxing from that, and really maximizing your value. I don't know what that means, maximizing your value. What are some words of advice for my viewer? Words of advice. Beautiful. Something about beautiful. We have envy. It's coming in reverse. So you're being asked not to be envious of those who've done you wrong. Whoever done you wrong growing up, pertaining to their health, are their relationships. It's like people now see where the mole was, or where the dysfunction comes from. This person can't envy you because something is at risk. A health scare. Someone could have been on death's door, where they experienced a life death situation, and that's when they got the message of the message that they had to make right what they've done to you. For others of you, you're being asked not to envy your past, so that your health won't be at risk. And we have service. Some of you, your past is your testimony. Others of you, you like helping people that you know have been through similar experiences as you. I don't know if you volunteer or if you work with children, social worker, something in that field. Others of you, you may want to go into a healing field, but you have to make sure that you're healed first, so that everything will be complete when you are making the change, helping assist people make change in their life. Okay, my love. All right. Let's see. What are some angel oracle message for my viewer? Giving and receiving, steady in progress. Give me one more. Law of attraction. Your story is going to be lucrative. For those of you who are giving back, I don't know how you're giving back, but it's definitely going to provide security. Your specific story, and it's not outing anyone. You have every right to speak your truth or come to your truth. And the first step is acknowledging your progress. Okay. Others of you whom you were raised in tough love, and it shouldn't have been that way, but they didn't know better because that's what happened to them. They did what happened to them, so that it happened to you. I get it. You weren't protected the way you should have been. Give love and allow everything not to play out, but it's like don't control an apology. Don't control the narrative. You can control the narrative in your world, but not in those who gave you tough love. And this law of attraction here is definitely going to be very rewarding. Okay. For those of you who are writing a book, go for it. All right. Let's pull some I am messages. Taurus and Aries, if you are here, we are going to still do these are your messages after we conclude this. And then I would like to do heal messages for every zodiac sign. So this one is a collective, and you may not resonate with this, or you have a sibling or a loved one that has vented in you and confided in you. And this is more of a confirmation to help you, would give you direction of dealing with this person that has been through this hell and back. Your I am message is serenity. Why is serenity in reverse? Things can turn around. It's immediately this serenity energy. When I said things could be turned around, um, I'm talking to a parent. You said you would never do your children the way what happened to you, and has came to pass, and you want to heal because you did what was done to you, but the whole initial action, it wasn't intentional. It was it was your nature. It was instilled in you. Elevation. Until you forgive yourself, you have to forgive yourself. Elevation is in reverse. What is that? Are you knocking? That I heard knocking. Faithfulness. It says, I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and in the universe. This is allow the Most High to take the will. In your will. In your will. It's in you, in your will. And then we have I am light here. I don't know who you are. You're battling with what happened to you as a child. Now that you are capable of speaking up for yourself, you're wanting to take this person to court. The choice is yours. At the end of the day, you're going to still have to forgive. Others of you, you're going to have a moment that when you forgive your past experiences, you're going to realize how much magnifying your light has become. It's strong. Your energy is very, very strong. And this is what it says with I am light. It says, I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in the better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all of my being. I love you, viewer. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again, Taurus, Aries, I will be doing your readings up next, Taurus, and then Aries. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again. Oh, also, we have sessions that have been released on the podcast. You can find that SGL podcast handle in the About Me section. If you click one of the links in the description box, it's going to take you to that session, but it will definitely navigate you to the podcast. Okay. All right.